This is Mindanao Times Headline News.
Today is Friday, and these are the headlines.
People should continue wearing face masks in public transportation and medical facilities to protect themselves and those who are vulnerable, said Dr. Michelle Schlosser, COVID-19 Task Force spokesperson, on Tuesday. Schlosser made the call as Mayor Sebastian Duterte has adopted the executive order of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., making it voluntary for the people to wear face masks either indoors or outdoors. The executive order urges members of the vulnerable sectors, like the elderly and those with comorbidities, to continue wearing face masks even in areas where wearing is voluntary. She renewed her call for those who have yet to get vaccinated against the virus to immediately get the shots to reduce the risks even when they get infected. In another story, the Supreme Court on Thursday said other factors other than the damages wrought by severe tropical storm Paeng were considered in deciding to continue with this year's bar examinations, which will commence next week. In a statement, Associate Justice Alfredo Benjamin Caguiwa, the chairperson of the 2022 Bar Examinations Committee, said that among the factors considered was the extent of damage and possible effects of Paeng on all the local testing centers and all the local government units covering said LTCs. In business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas is set to increase its key rates by 75 basis points on November 17 to ensure interest rate differential following the same decision by the Federal Reserve on its own rates on Thursday. BSP Governor Felipe Medalla said the Fed's decision is widely expected and supports the BSP's stance to hike its policy rate by the same amount in its next policy meeting. The rate adjustment will bring the BSP's overnight reverse repurchase or RRP rate to 5%, the overnight lending rate to 5.5%, and the overnight deposit rate to 4.5%. In sports, the Philippines has won the second Intercontinental Online Chess Championship for prisoners in the men's category, defeating Colombia in the finals. The Department of Foreign Affairs said the Philippine team is from the General Santos City Jail. The team members watched chess tutorial videos and analyzed chess games in preparation for the tournament, it added. More than 85 teams composed of inmates from 46 countries took part in the online event via chess.com. The event from October 13 to 14 was organized by the Cook County Department of Corrections and the International Chess Federation in observance of the International Day of Education in Prisons.
You are listening to the audio edition of the Mindanao Times. Eternal vigilance is the price of freedom. For more stories, log on to www.mindanaotimes.com.ph, or you may follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Mindanao Times. This is Deborah Uson for the headlines.